Hi guys, it's Carrie again. I wanted to talk to you about how I do my gallery reviews. I know a lot of you have read a couple articles about how I like to do these and how they really boost my product sales. I started doing them this way not too long ago and it really helps me out. That's pretty much why I have this office space. So I want to talk about a little bit of the things that help me out around here. Hanging thank you notes on the wall is one of the first things I want to talk about. I have a lot of clients who I send a thank you card to, and then I ask them to send me a comment card back where they can write about their experience and how they liked it. I write those up on my website. I put them under the testimonials, but I also hang them right here. So when my clients come in and try to sit down, they run into all my thank you notes and they see all these nice things that people write about me. So that makes them definitely want to book with me. And then I like to put things like announcements right here where they can reach them. They can touch them. Being able to touch things is a huge, huge part of sales. If people touch something, they're much more likely to buy it. So that's a big thing, is if they touch it, they might want to buy it. And the same thing applies over here with the photos, is they can reach over, they can touch them. I don't care if they get fingerprints on them. It's cheap for me to buy new ones. But it makes them think about wanting to buy prints for their wall and see how big some of the samples are. And again, over here I have save the dates and graduation announcements. When I do an engagement gallery review, I always sell stuff. And usually it's save the dates, or people take these save the dates and they like to turn them into their wedding invitations. I do custom work too, so it's a big sales tool. But I also like to give my clients a look at some albums. So I have some samples here that show weddings, engagements. I don't have a lot that show newborns. I typically don't need to do that when those clients come in to see if they want a book. But when I do a gallery review, sitting here and touching the books and looking through them and seeing their leather covers and stuff, that really makes people want to buy them. And over here is my iPad. So when I do a gallery review, I have my clients come in, they sit down, and I automatically first thing turn on the slideshow. So they sit here and they watch a slideshow of all of their images. Sometimes I put it to music. Usually Norah Jones works pretty good for me. And they love it. And putting it to music really makes people kind of feel the emotions of their wedding day or the newborn photos or whatever it is we're doing. But they can also go through, and if they touch the screen on the iPad, they can flip through the photos at their own pace. So I have a lot of clients do that. And when they're picking out stuff to order, I take the iPad out of the frame. And again, this frame is from the Organic Bloom, and it's made just for an iPad. It's great. I love it. But yeah, they take out the iPad and I let them flip through the photos and pick out their favorites or whatever they want for their gallery review and for their photos when they walk away. It's a great tool. iPad is a great tool. The frame is a great tool because I now can sell those frames by showing people their photos in them, because then they see what it looks like. The last thing I really want to talk about is not just how the office is set up, but the specific colors I chose. If you've seen my gallery or my office tour, you've seen the kind of colors that I have around. There's a lot of blues and greens and purples, and there are very specific reasons that I chose these colors. So a lot of it is about brain science. Purple, like I have here on my lamps, makes you feel like you want to buy stuff. I don't know a lot about the scientific research behind that, but I heard it in a psychology class and it seems to work for me. So I do have a lot of purple things in here. Purple's also my favorite color, so I like to use it. Blue makes people feel like they want to trust you, that makes them calm. And so I do have blue in here. The office thankfully came with blue carpets, but that helps a lot. And that's why that frame is blue. And then green makes people feel safe. I think that's the word. If it's not, I guess I'll correct it when I put this on the blog post. But green is also a good sales tool as well. And so I do have some green in here. I kind of prefer the bright green, but that's just me. So these are just a few tips, guys, for different things that can help you do a gallery review in your office. I pretty much have my office set up mostly just to do gallery reviews and sales. That's my biggest use of it. So I hope this helps you guys out, and let me know if you have any questions on the blog. Thanks.